got a few things to share with you today, a bit of dolly business if you like. The first thing I'm going to show you is earlier on I boil washed my 2017 Holiday Barbie's hair, so I'll show you that. I'll insert that here. Hi everyone, I've got my 2017 Holiday Barbie here with me today, and I'm going to be giving her a boil wash. She's had her hair washed, so all that crustiness has gone out of her hair, but it's not left it very soft. It's left the curls in, which is nice, but no, I want to be able to brush through it, and so I'm now going to give it a boil wash. So I have my bowl ready to put the hot water in, and the first thing I'm going to do is put some fabric conditioner that you would put in with your clothes. I'm just going to rub some of that through her hair. So just put it in like you would shampoo and just rub it in. That's how I do it anyway. I'm trying to keep her braid intact, so I haven't wet or done anything with the top of her head there. She has no glue seepage problem, which is great. So now the next thing I'm going to do is just pop some boiling water in my bowl. Have my kettle ready boiled here. Fill my bowl with boiling water. So I have my bowl full of boiling hot water. The next thing I'm going to do is dunk her head in there. Don't wash the conditioner out, leave it in, that's how I do it. And just dunk it in the hot water a few times. Leave it in there for 2 or 3 minutes. You can see over here also that Cindy's had her hair done. I had put her hair in curlers because I rerouted some of it, and that I rerouted wasn't curly. So then I've put in her little straw rollers, and I've used, let's show you. I've used these hair grips to hold them in position, and then once I've got it rolled up tightly, I've put in this little, I had a little pack of these little grips which are perfect for that. And now she's just drying over a bowl so that we don't get a pool of Cindy hair everywhere. But isn't she gorgeous? She's come up lovely and clean. She's beautiful. And what I did, she was missing one set of eyelashes, so rather than bodge up, I just took both sets out. So now she's just busy drip drying there, Cindy is. So let's see. My 2017 Holiday Barbie, I've named her Regina because I thought she needed quite a regal name, because she's quite a regal looking doll, isn't she? That's my opinion anyway. So that's been in there for a few minutes with the conditioner on. And now the only thing to do is to leave it to dry. So we'll do that, and I'll show you how we get on later on. So after you've seen that, I'll introduce you to my doggies here. Tootie bow, Tootie bow bow. Here's my little Tootie girl. Here's my little Tootie girl. Tootie's come to see me in the doll room. Tootie is never far away from me. She's not a really fussy dog. Tallulah isn't. She doesn't like to be fussed all the time, but she does occasionally come for a fuss. But Tallulah is never far away from me. When we're at home, she is always, she usually sits on the landing out there just outside my office door. But Monty is absolutely as fussy as anything, and he's not coming because he'll be sitting in the sun somewhere. He's a lazy little blighter. Monty would sit on my knee all day and have me fuss him if I would. Yeah, but he doesn't sit with me all day or stay near me like Tallulah does. Does he, Tootie Bell? You're my little helper, aren't you? Yeah, she's my gorgeous girl. She's my gorgeous Tootie Bell. Yes, she is. Where's that brother of yours? Here he is. Here's my Monty boy. Here's my Monty boy. Come for a little love with his mummy. Yes, he is. Say hello, hello. Hello, I'm the tiny Monty boy. I'm the tiny Monty boy. And Monty is 10, aren't you, Mont? 10 years old, and I've known him since he was about a week old. I've been visiting him. I used to visit him until I was allowed to bring him home. Tootie is a year younger. She's 9. Tootie Belle, come here, Toot Toots. Yeah, and I've got her at 8 weeks old as well. Come on, Tootie Belle Belle. Come on, Tootie Belle Belle. We got puppies because we had grandchildren when we got them, and we wanted to make sure that they grew up with the grandchildren, and we've never ever had a problem with them. But then we are always, you know, careful that we don't let the kids pull them and things like that. But they are actually all really good, and they all love each other, don't you? Yes, you do, my gorgeous girl. And after that, I'll show you the results of, instead of calling her 2017 Holiday Barbie, her name is Regina, because I thought she needed a regal name. So she's called Regina. And her hair, look at that hair, it really has. It's not showing up properly on camera, but it has come out beautiful. It is soft and silky. It's falling into like soft ringlets. It's just lovely. It really has come out so beautiful. I love it. I've also given her some different earrings, ones that go with more outfits. I've popped her on these pink glasses that match the pink accents in her dress. So that's Regina, or Reg we call her for short. Then also in the post today, I received a suitcase full of money from Karen. I sent Karen this pink Barbie suitcase, and she's painted it all for me, and she's filled it with this money. This is the money I used in my video yesterday. I'm sure you'll have seen that one, maybe. Yeah, that was that. Love it. Also, she sent me this belt. Look at this belt. It looks like one you'd buy from a shop, doesn't it? That buckle is amazing, Karen. I love that. Absolutely love it. I need to find a doll to put it on. I haven't done that yet, but I will do. So there's my little belt. Then from Wish, I got this. It's like on a strand, and it's like little cream roses. I thought it would look nice on a wedding dress or in a bride's hair, maybe. Something like that. I think it was free, and you just paid postage, as these Wish things are, and postage comes to about £1, something like that. It was very, very inexpensive anyway. Then I bought a bundle of Sindy clothes from eBay, and the bundle was £7, and everything was very it had a very detailed description describing everything and saying what was wrong with it or what it needed doing. So first we got this jacket, a pink jacket with pockets there and a little detail around the sleeve. Then I got this. I'm not sure if that's the riding jacket, you know, because it could be, couldn't it? It is like a long jacket, and they all do up with press studs, which is nice. Then there's the jodhpurs. He did say that the jodhpurs needed a wash, and you can see that they do. They're a bit grubby, that's all. Then this jacket, it's really nice actually. I do like that jacket, and it's got a pull string on it. Look at the bottom. I think it's a Sindy anorak, do you think? Yeah, I like that. There's a pair of shorts there. They probably could do with a launder as well. There's this jacket. I like the jacket. It needs one of the press studs replacing in the middle there. It's got one half of it. It just needs the other half. But yeah, it's like a... Well, that's probably an anorak more, isn't it? Because it's like quilted like an anorak. There were 3 odd shoes, but 2 of them are exactly the same style. They're just different colours. So unless I can find 2 the same as that, I'm going to just paint them both black so that I've got a black pair of shoes for Sindy. Also in that bundle, I got this top, this shirt and this waistcoat for her. Now this is one of the Sindys who I've rerouted her hair, rooted in extra bits where she'd got bald spots, and she's come out really well, and I've boil washed her hair. You'll have seen that previously in the video. She's had a good clean, she's come up lovely, and I've also made her these jeans, and I wanted to make them in the style of Sindy, so they're bell bottom. Yeah, she's got bell bottom jeans on. I made those, and I found these shoes to fit her. They're just little white boots. I thought they went really well with that, so yeah, really pleased with how she's come out, actually. I'm pleased with how Regina's come out. So I'll stand there next to Sindy, Reg. Hold on, that's it. And then the last Sindy I've done is this one. Her hair wasn't bad at all. I didn't have to redo her plugs, but her hair's been washed and cleaned. She's been washed and cleaned, and she's come up really well. Look how nice and clean she is. And I've made her some pants as well. She's got her pants on. And I've made her this dress. And again, I wanted to make it in a Sindy style. So it's one of these like tea, would you call it a tea dress? Yeah, it's got like a little turn up at the top there. I've put little pleats in the front here. I've made it really gathered, put a little frill around it. And she's got these shoes on, which I found in my shoe box. They're the only pair I had of Sindy shoes. She's lovely, isn't she? I really like her. Love her dress. I'm so happy with that dress. And then finally, Karen sent me another corset and a cap for the doll, and she'd made these ones out of paper. They were white, and what I've done, I've used Mod Podge and lace, like it was about this broad, the lace was, and I've Mod Podged it onto the corset, and it's come out really well. It's stayed on there really well, and I love the colour of this lace. And I did the same with the hat. Look, the hat was quite a bit bigger, and I've trimmed it to the size that I wanted, and I just love how it looks on her. It really suits her, doesn't it? I've given her this little gold bow around the corset, and then I've made her this skirt. Now this skirt was made from some material that I got from the car boot. What I got was a child's top, and this is part of that top. So it cost me 50p, the material did, and I've got maybe another 2 or 3 times that. So really happy with that, and I've pleated it so it hangs in pleats. I'm so delighted with it. But at the top it lays flat, because I pleated it rather than gathering it. It lays flat under her corset, so I'm really, really chuffed with that. She really does look amazing. I'm so happy with her. So that was my dolly makeovers and dolly business for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.